Your humanity is questionable. So buckle up, fellow servants of the feline overlords. You asked for it. We've compiled the most ruthless, eye-opening, and utterly hilarious truths your cat has ever thought about you. These are 10 mean things your cat thinks about you. Number 1, you're a terrible hunter. Whether it's a dead mouse, a fluttering butterfly, or a feathery toy, your cat wants to share their bounty with you. After all, you're family, right? Well, maybe not so much. More like a personal chef, really. If there's one thing cats are abundantly aware of, it's your spectacular lack of hunting skills. They bring you their kills not just as gifts, but as a subtle critique of your abilities. It's like they're saying, "Here, let me show you how it's done. Now go ahead and fetch me some real food. Yes, we see you eyeing the fridge. Don't even bother pretending you didn't hear that." Cats are notorious for bringing their humans unusual gifts. These can range from dead animals to toys and even socks. The surprise element adds to the amusement for cats who enjoy watching their owners' reactions. However, these presents often leave humans perplexed or even grossed out. For example, coming home to find a dead rat on your pillow or a muddy frog in your shoe is not exactly what one expects after a long day. Additionally, cats may steal items from laundry baskets or shelves, adding to the mystery of what exactly will end up as a surprise gift. No. 2. Your lap is acceptable, but not always convenient. When your cat chooses to nap on your lap, it's an honor, but it comes with its own set of challenges. Cats are masters at timing their demands for affection and warmth with your own need for movement. Just as you settle down with your work or leisure, they decide to curl up on your lap. And as soon as you attempt to shift position, they dig their claws into your pants or gently remind you of their presence with a soft paw. While the attention is flattering, the sudden wait can also be distracting. Some cat owners have even resorted to carrying around heating pads or hot water bottles to mimic the comforting warmth without the added bulk. Ultimately, sharing your lap with a furry companion requires patience, flexibility, and a deep love for your cat. No. 3. Your attempts at affection are often misguided. Ever reached out to stroke your cat only to be met with a sudden bite or scratch? Cats can be incredibly sensitive about how and when they're petted, and what might seem like a friendly gesture to you can be seen as a complete faux pas by them. Belly rubs are often a no-go area, as cats typically reserve this vulnerable spot for grooming by their mother. Similarly, prolonged hugging or cuddling can be overwhelming for some felines who prefer short bursts of affection followed by independence. It's important to read your cat's body language, looking for signs like a twitching tail or flattened ears, which indicate they've had enough. Remember, cats communicate differently than dogs. A gentle approach and respecting their boundaries will go a long way in building trust and affection. Number 4. That expensive cat toy was a waste of my money. Ah, yes. The age-old tale of the cat who prizes the simple things in life over the fancy stuff. While you may have shelled out big bucks for that interactive laser pointer or the plush mouse, your cat's heart belongs to the humble crinkle ball or the sound of a plastic bag rustling. Cats are notoriously finicky about their toys, often developing favorites that have nothing to do with price or brand name. That old stuffed animal you got on clearance might become their most cherished possession, while the top-of-the-line scratching post gathers dust in the corner. It's not personal, it's just the unpredictable nature of feline play. So next time you're tempted to splurge on your cat's birthday, remember the true meaning behind the perfect gift. No. 5. Your sleep schedule is deeply flawed. The night is young, or at least it feels that way to your cat. While you're trying to catch those precious ZZs, your feline friend is just getting started. Zoomies, demanding breakfast, and loud vocalizations are just a few of the ways your cat can turn nighttime into a full-blown party. Their internal clocks are wired for nocturnal activity, and they haven't quite grasped the concept of human sleep schedules. The quiet hum of the refrigerator or the gentle chirp of crickets outside is enough to rouse them from their slumber, leading to unexpected bouts of energy. As for you, the quiet darkness is shattered, and your dreams of a peaceful night's rest vanish like smoke. Sleep with one eye open and a handful of treats ready because your cat isn't afraid to wake you up for a midnight snack or a game of chase. Number 6. You're constantly underdressed. Cats are meticulous groomers, spending a significant part of their day ensuring their fur is clean and tangle-free. In contrast, humans often rush through their mornings, throwing on whatever is clean without much thought to their appearance. This stark contrast in grooming habits doesn't escape a cat's keen observation, and they can't help but notice your lack of daily full body licks. From a cat's perspective, it's perplexing why humans don't take better care of their appearance, especially since it takes minimal effort to keep oneself clean and presentable. The sight of a human struggling to untangle a shirt or shake crumbs off their clothes is enough to make a cat question your species. And when you emerge from the bathroom after a quick wash, they might give you a once-over with a sniff of approval. Grooming isn't just a means of hygiene for cats. It's a form of self-love, and they expect you to do the same. Number 7. I have no idea why you're here. Even though you share a roof with these enigmatic creatures, they remain shrouded in mystery. Their logic is as elusive as the tiny ball of yarn you swore you saw them chasing yesterday. And their feelings towards you, well, that's a whole other can of worms. Let's just say you're not always high on their priority list. Sharing your life with a cat is like having a roommate who doesn't pay rent but brings home dead animals as a peace offering. You're not quite sure why they chose you as their human, but you wouldn't trade it for the world. Now, here's the ultimate truth bomb. Your cat secretly thinks you're the one who's weird. Their actions, from the abrupt change in routine to the cryptic meows in the middle of the night, are all part of a grand plan to manipulate you into providing their every need. And they're doing a darn good job of it too. Number 8. The litter box is your domain, not mine. To a cat, the litter box is a sanctuary, a place of privacy where they can relieve themselves without interruption. Imagine the horror they experience when you barge in, ruining their moment of tranquility. You might think it's funny to watch them use the box, but to them, it's akin to walking in on someone else's private moment. Cats are naturally shy and prefer to bury their waste to avoid detection by predators. When you enter the bathroom while they're using the box, you're essentially flushing their sense of security down the toilet. The next time you reface with the choice of whether to peek inside or let them finish in peace, choose wisely. No. 9. You must submit to the head bump of affection. Prepare yourself, for your cat's head bumps aren't merely accidental brushes of affection. They are strategic maneuvers designed to assert dominance and mark their territory. Every bump is a gentle reminder that you are theirs, their human, their servant. And you must accept this role with grace. By submitting to the head bump, you're acknowledging their superiority and showing that you won't stand against them. It's a ritual that dates back to their wild ancestors, a way of showing submission to the pack leader. And now they're passing this ancient tradition down to you. So next time they nudge their noggin against your leg, drop everything. They need your undivided attention, and it's your duty to oblige. 10. You're my human, and that's all you need to be. In the intricate game of life, where every player has a role to fulfill, your cat has chosen you to be their human. This choice alone should fill you with pride, for it is the highest honor they can bestow. While your feline overlord may seem aloof and independent, they rely on you in ways you may never realize. You provide the food, water, and endless supply of chin scratches that make their life perfect. You are the loyal servant who anticipates their needs before they even realize them. And let's be honest, who could ask for a better job description? So embrace your role with open arms and a steady supply of catnip. For your cat's happiness is your purpose, and you wouldn't trade it for the world.